Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Beginners, the podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Jasmine, and I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Hello, Jasmine, and hello to all our amazing listeners. I'm Mark, and it's great to be back with you again on English for Beginners, the podcast.
It's great to be here with you too, Mark. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. I had a really nice and calm morning. How about you, Jasmine?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I'm feeling excited today because I really like our topic. It's useful, practical, and very important for everyday English.
I feel the same way. Today's topic can really help our listeners sound more natural when they speak English in daily life.
Exactly. But before we start, we want to say a big thank you to everyone who is listening to English for Beginners, the podcast.
Yes, thank you so much. And if you enjoy our podcast, please take a moment to subscribe and share it with your friends or family. A small click really helps us.
And don't forget to give us a like. Your support makes us very happy and helps us continue creating content for you.
It really does. Okay, Jasmine, are you ready to start?
I am ready. Let's talk about today's topic. What are we learning today, Mark?
Today, we are talking about phrasal verbs.
Woohoo! Phrasal verbs. That sounds a little difficult, especially for beginners.
It can sound difficult at first, but don't worry. We promise to make it easy and fun. That's our goal here on English for Beginners, the podcast.
So, Mark, let me ask you an important question. What is a phrasal verb?
That's a great question, Jasmine. A phrasal verb is a verb plus a small word, like in, on, up, or off.
Oh, I see. So we take a verb we already know, like get, and we add a small word like up, and we get up?
Exactly. Get up is a perfect example of a phrasal verb. When we put the two words together, they create a special meaning.
That's right. And the meaning is often different from the verb alone. It's like the words work together as a team.
A team of words. I like that idea. So today, let's talk about some easy and very useful phrasal verbs that we use every day. Let's start with the morning.
The morning, the very first thing we do every day.
Exactly. The very first thing we do is open our eyes. We stop sleeping, and we say we wake up.
Ah, wake up. That's our first phrasal verb.
Yes, wake up means to stop sleeping. For example, my alarm clock helps me wake up every morning.
Me too. What time do you usually wake up, Mark?
I usually wake up at 7 a.m. And you, Jasmine?
I wake up a little earlier. I wake up at 6:30 a.m.
Wow, that is early. So at 6:30, your eyes are open and you are not sleeping anymore.
Yes, I wake up at 6:30, but I don't get up right away.
Ah, that brings us to our second phrasal verb, get up.
Exactly. Wake up and get up are different.
Okay, so what does get up mean?
Get up means to leave your bed. It means you stand up and start your day.
Oh, I understand now. First you wake up and then you get up.
Yes. For example, I wake up at 6:30, but I stay in bed for a few minutes. I get up at 6:45.
I do the same thing. I wake up at 7, but I only get up at 7:10. My bed is very warm and comfortable.
I know that feeling. So listeners, remember this. First you wake up, your sleep stops, then you get up, you leave your bed.
Great explanation, Jasmine. These are two very important phrasal verbs for your daily routine, wake up and get up.
I think that's very clear. So what happens next?
Okay, you get up, you're out of bed, and the room is dark. What do you do?
If the room is dark, I need light, so I turn on the light.
Perfect. Turn on is another very useful phrasal verb.
Turn on means to start something, like a light or a machine.
Exactly. You can turn on the light, turn on the TV, turn on the radio, or turn on the computer.
In the morning, I turn on the light and then I go to the kitchen.
Me too. I turn on the kitchen light and turn on the coffee machine. I really love coffee in the morning.
Same here. So turn on means to start. What about the opposite?
The opposite is turn off.
Yes, turn off means to stop something.
For example, when I leave a room, I turn off the light.
That's a good habit. It saves energy. I also turn off my computer before I go to work.
And at night, before you go to sleep, you turn off the TV.
Exactly. I turn off the lights, the TV, and the radio.
So we have turn on to start and turn off to stop. These phrasal verbs are very logical and very common.
Yes, we use them every single day. Now let's talk about clothes.
Ah, clothes. What is the phrasal verb we use for dressing?
We say put on. I put on my shirt. I put on my pants.
So put on means to dress or to wear something.
Exactly. In the morning, I put on my work clothes.
And if it's cold, you put on a jacket or a sweater.
That's right. Today was cold, so I put on a sweater.
Before I leave the house, I put on my shoes and my coat.
Now, what happens when you come home at the end of the day?
I do the opposite. I take off my shoes.
Yes, take off is the opposite of put on.
I take off my jacket and my watch when I get home.
I take off my work clothes and put on my comfortable home clothes.
That sounds very nice. So you take off some clothes and put on others.
Exactly. So let's review. In the morning, you wake up and get up. You turn on the light. You put on your clothes. In the evening, you turn off the light and take off your clothes.
Perfect sorry. Phrasal verbs are not so scary when we use them in real-life situations.
Exactly. Now let's talk about finding things. Imagine you can't find your keys.
That happens to me a lot. So what do I do?
You look for your keys.
Yes, look for means to search for something.
For example, I'm looking for my phone, or what are you looking for?
That's very common in daily conversation. You can also say, I'm looking for a blue shirt in a store.
Now let's talk about a similar phrasal verb, find out.
Find out is different from look for, right?
Yes, we use find out for information, not objects.
For example, I find out the movie time on the internet.
Exactly. You find out a name, an address, or an answer.
So I look for my keys, but I find out information.
Perfect. You are doing great, Mark.
Thank you, Jasmine. Let's do 2 more phrasal verbs.
Okay, let's say someone is telling a story and stops. You want them to continue.
Then you say, go on.
Yes, go on means continue.
And the last one is come back.
Right. Come back means to return.
For example, I will come back in 10 minutes.
And we hope our listeners always come back to English for Beginners, the podcast.
Absolutely. Before we finish, let's give our listeners a small challenge.
In the comments, write one sentence using a phrasal verb from today.
For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. or I turn off the TV at night.
We would love to read your sentences.
Thank you so much for listening.
Keep practicing, and remember, learning English takes time.
We are very happy to learn with you.
Until next time, goodbye everyone. Take care.